Tehseen Poonawalla as a political analyst, Charu Pragya, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and Siddharth Sharma, spokesperson from the Aam Aadmi Party. I want to start with you, Tehseen. What's happening? Because here in Ayodhya yesterday, when the delegation from the Congress party came and senior leaders, visible faces, and they say they're not going to be a part of the 22nd January event very clearly. Then they land up on Monday on Makar Sankranti to show they care as much for the Ram Nagari. Why cannot a delegation come also on 22nd January? Is there confusion of some sort, Tehseen?
Good evening, Pooja. Thank you so much for having me on the show, and good evening to both my fellow panelists and to all your viewers. To answer your question in short, and you are the beautiful Ayodhya, Shri Ayodhya, the point is that there is no confusion. There is absolutely determination that any religious event should not be politicized, and it is unfortunate that the BJP is politicizing such a pious event on the 22nd of January. It is a religious and cultural event on the 22nd of January, a very important event in the civilization of our nation. Let me ask you, Pooja, with humility, why is the President of India not there? The President of India sits atop our constitution. She wasn't even in the parliament. That is the problem. And whether opponents come or no, political opponents, the BJP is removing posters. They removed posters where they showed our Honorable Prime Minister bigger than Maryada Purushottam. They had to withdraw their posters. Narayan Rani ji in Maharashtra, today I'm in Maharashtra, said, who are these Shankaracharyas? I'm quoting him verbatim. India Today has quoted him. Who are the Shankaracharyas? What have they done for our Hindu religion? This is their ministers. And Champat Rai ji says the Honorable Prime Minister is a Vishnu avatar. How is this acceptable? Look, this brilliant temple is being built after 500 years of struggle. The RSS is not a 500-year organization. One last line. The Nirmoy Akhada struggled for it. Where is the Nirmoy Akhada? Where is it? They're not even called. Why?
Let's take that point from Charu Pragya of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Charu, that there is only Prime Minister Modi, UP Chief Minister, Governor of the state. There is the RSS chief. Who are they as it looks like, as the Congress you just heard, and the leaders of the Congress party have been saying that the BJP RSS leaders, their faces are getting all the prominence. What about the workers? What about the opposition? Why are those leaders not getting as much prominence or the credit that they deserve? Charu.
Good evening to you, Pooja, and good evening to all our viewers and my fellow panelists as well. It's laughable that Tehseen is talking about people not being invited or being sidelined. Every single person, first of all, in this country is invited for the Pran Pratishtha of Bhagwan Sri Ram. Do you need an invitation to visit your God? But at the same time, even tall leaders from his party and alliance have been invited. It wouldn't have been an event where more BJP people are seen and less of the opposition if the opposition had not kicked up this huge fuss. They are the ones who are distancing themselves for political reasons from Bhagwan Sri Ram. They've continued to do it over the last several decades. There is nothing new about it. Yet also at the same time, on the other hand, they are the ones who are politicizing it. Tehseen mentions President Murmu. She also has been invited for the Pran Pratishthan of Bhagwan Sri Ram. Let's remind everyone one thing is very clear.
But is this politicization, Charu, ahead of 2024 elections? Is it not BJP trying to show, look, we've done it, we'll be the faces?
No, absolutely not. See, for Bharatiya Janata Party, Ram Mandir is something which is beyond politics. It is a part of our very being and existence. It's our astha. Since the birth of our party, we have talked about this, but we've invited everyone. They have distanced themselves. The mandir is made with the money of the bhakts. It is up to the bhakts to decide who they are inviting. I don't know why there is this huge cry about it. Why doesn't the India Alliance turn up with their own delegation there? And lastly and most importantly, I'll tell you what is politicization. Politicization is that when the Supreme Court passes the judgment in favor of Ram Janmabhoomi, Congress runs around saying, "Tale humne tudwaye the." Politicization is saying कि आज हम सरयू में जा रहे हैं गोता लगाने. They've never bothered about the सरयू till date. Politicization is when Congress workers turn up in Ayodhya Shri holding Congress party flags and abusing the bhakts who are telling them अपनी politics बाहर छोड़कर आइए, यहाँ पर अपनी party के झंडे मत लाइए. Now that is politicization. What we are doing is pure bhakti. We are there, we are praying, we are happy, we are celebrating, and we are inviting you. Why don't you come and be a part of it? Instead of creating this mockery of yourself every single day, come for the Pran Pratishtha. Why are you crying?
Can I just answer in one line?
Tehseen, you want to respond to
One
that?
line.
Because I remember Raman Bhalla had said former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi had got the doors opened. What has the BJP done at all?
Not just the former Prime Minister got the doors open and got the Shilanyas done. The Mahathir Prime Minister wanted to build a Ram temple, and that was in his and that was in the Congress manifesto. And you know, Pooja, this is a India Today fact check, so please feel free to fact check me.
She doesn't need to
Charu,
support
please,
the cause.
Charu, Pooja is at Ayodhya Street. So no problem. Pooja is at Ayodhya Street. So let me finish and then you rebut me. You know, this is an India Today fact check. The Congress brought in an ordinance to pass as a bill to build a Ram temple at the very spot Maryada Purushottam was born. And BJP obstructed it in Parliament saying, no, Ram temple will be built by a court order. This is India Today fact check. Please feel free. But let me ask Charu, my dear friend, one question. Charu, the opposition, the Congress, they're bad because they didn't accept the invitation and they're not coming. All right, I accept your point. Is the president also bad? Why is the president not coming if she's invited? Why don't you apply the same logic for the president? You know why the president's not coming. Why was the president not in the parliament? Answer that. The president should have been the chief guest here because this is a civilizational restructure of our country after 500 years.
Okay. President Murmu has received a formal invitation and now...
Yes, she has.
Yes.
Yes. Charu, finish your point. I also